Okay guys, welcome to the main Epic Squeeze demo. Now in this video I'm basically going to be making 3 different squeeze pages, just doing my best ability to give you a full idea of all the different amazing, incredibly customizable features that Epic Squeeze brings to the market. So without further ado, let's get started here. I'm just going to go ahead and create a brand new page. I have Epic Squeeze here installed on a new domain with the same version that you'll be getting. And the first thing you need to know, just in case you don't know already, is that when you first get Epic Squeeze, you're going to need to go to the settings after you install the plugin, of course, and go to the Epic Squeeze in the settings area. And you're going to need to put in your email address and your license key that you got when you first purchased the program, and then you're going to need to save changes. In addition to that, I'm using a review copy version now. But in your version, there should be a button below that says Download Geo Database, and you're going to want to make sure you click that button if you have the Pro version, so you can take advantage of all the amazing geo features, geo-targeting features that Epic Squeeze does have. Okay, with that being said, let's go on over to Pages and let's add a new page. And I'm just going to title this Epic Squeeze Demo 1. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is scroll down into the page area, and you're going to see that there's a tab here called Epic Squeeze Settings. This is your entire control panel for Epic Squeeze. And the first thing you're going to need to do is activate Epic Squeeze for this particular page. Now, every page in WordPress is a different squeeze page in Epic Squeeze. So, on any one WordPress blog or domain, you could have an unlimited amount of different squeeze pages. Just wanted to make sure you knew that. Anyways, I just activated the plugin, and now the first thing you're generally going to want to do when you're building a squeeze page in Epic Squeeze is you're going to want to create your headline. So I'm just going to create a quick make money online type of headline. Now, the one thing that I also like to add is just when you want to make sure that each line of the headline appears exactly as shown, you want to insert one little tiny HTML command that's a BR. This is the only HTML command you need to use in its entire program, okay? So, very simple. That just forces each line to end exactly where you want it to. Alright, so now we're ready to have some fun. Let's go down to the Epic Squeeze settings area. This is where, again, this is your entire control panel again for Epic Squeeze. And as you can see here, Epic Squeeze currently integrates with the top 5 email autoresponder companies: Aweber, eBizAC, GetResponse, MailChimp, and One Shopping Cart. Chances are 99.9% chance that you use one of these, so you'll have no problem with any of these. For Aweber, you simply type in your Aweber list name. That's just one of my list names, and that's all you would need. You don't need to do the @Aweber. But for other ones of these, like for eBizAC or for GetResponse, you need to enter your actual form code. Okay, same thing here with eBizAC and MailChimp, etc. and One Shopping Cart. So you just grab the web form code, you paste it right in there, and it's all set to go. Next thing you'll see is the target here. This is the thank you page, okay, that you want to redirect the leads that opt into your email list to. And for this, we're just going to use a dummy. Actually, let me set this back to Aweber. For this, I'm just going to use one of my Aweber list names. For this, we're going to use a dummy, and we're just going to do yahoo.com. But this is the thank you page after they opt in, just so you know. Okay, guys, so here's where the fun begins. Let's head on over to the background settings area. Now here's the first absolutely amazing feature of Epic Squeeze that's totally unique to Epic Squeeze, and this is the one-click image search function. With this, you could type in any keyword in here, and I'm going to simply type in Lamborghini for my brainstorm here, and with a single click of the mouse you hit search, and in a matter of seconds Epic Squeeze will pull out over 40 or 50 absolutely gorgeous looking images that are pre-formatted and specially selected by Epic Squeeze's own algorithm to stretch the maximum width of your squeeze page in stunning clarity. Okay, so just for an example here, let's click on this one, and in a matter of seconds Epic Squeeze tells you that the background was saved and configured successfully. We're simply going to hit update or publish, whichever one it says, and let's take a look and view the squeeze page we just created. Look at that. With a couple seconds and a click of the mouse, we have a squeeze page that looks like this with a headline right here, and the background image looks fantastic. Well, we don't have a submit button because I didn't select the submit button yet. So let's go ahead and go back here. But I really want to show you the versatility here of the different kind of backgrounds you could come up with. Let's type in gold bars, okay, for money making theme. Search again. Let's this one looks pretty cool. This one looks pretty cool. Let's click this. Saved and configured successfully. And before we go on here, let's go ahead and pick a submit button. Let's go to the style settings here, and we're just going to go with this blue download now submit button. Well, we'll go with the get instant access one. Let's hit update. Look at that. Look at those amazing gold bars in the background. Guys, this is one of the big things that makes Epic Squeeze so amazing. Any image background you can think in your mind or dream up, you can literally instantly turn into the background of your squeeze page in stunning clarity. That submit button looks great right there, okay? All right, let's just do a couple more. Let's just do one more because I really just want to show you how awesome this is. Let's type in koalas as a crazy example. Let's hit search. And this one looks kind of cute. Let's click on this one. Save successfully. Let's update that. Let's give this a refresh. Look at that. Absolutely killer. Okay. Let's move on here. So that was the awesome background thing I want to show you. The next thing I want to show you real quick is one of the other super cool features that makes Epic Squeeze so amazing and so different from everything else, and that's in the style settings. That's being able to have total opacity control, okay, over your squeeze page. See right here where it says box opacity? And again, we're in the style settings tab. You can literally turn this down to whatever you want. Let's go with 60%, and let's just hit save. Update, I mean. Let's give this a refresh. See how the opt-in box becomes see-through? Which actually, in my opinion, makes it look so much more professional, so much more cool. Absolutely killer. And again, only Epic Squeeze, to my knowledge, offers that feature. Anywhere from 100%, which is totally opaque, you can't see through it, to 10%, which is almost totally translucent. You have that kind of control over your opt-in box, okay? So now let's play around with the style settings a lot more here, okay, guys? And I'm going to go ahead and change the background one more time. Back to a Lamborghini because I just think those are super cool as backgrounds. Do a quick little search. And let's go ahead and use this cool red one right here as the background. Okay, now let's have some real fun with the style settings, okay? The first thing I want you to take notice of here is that layout style. You can either have a horizontal or a vertical layout. Now, horizontal, as you already know, looks like this. Basically, it's just this is the way the form appears. Let's see what happens when we